Oops, I'm sorry, the technical things were a bit of an obstacle, but I hope I'm on now. Can anyone hear me or see me or anything? I hope. Anyway, otherwise I'm chatting to myself, and well, that's not so bad. Anyway, thank you so much for having me again, Nadia and Martin. I think you are doing a fantastic job. It's unbelievable what you managed to do with this page and with this whole community around the world. I'm so happy to be part of this. Thank you so much. Today at the last training, we are not going to be in my dojo at home. We are going to be in my living room dojo because we are building. Thank you, Alexandra. We are building, so everything is a little bit up in the air. So I decided to do a living room dojo. So I hope if I just quickly show you something, can you see me and can you hear me if I'm here? This is not good, I think. Maybe this is better. Yeah. Okay. So, today, the final class of the Gachiku. Thank you so much for the great combinations, by the way. It was unbelievable and very strong, so thank you so much. Today, I'm going to go back to basics. We are going to do some kicking, and that's why in the warm-up, we are going to focus a bit on the lower half of the body. So without further ado, we should start the warming up after bowing to the shomen. So, shomen ni, hey! Otogani, hey! Yes, I said Otogani, I'm not your sensei, so I'm just the one who has it today. So let's start by lifting up a little bit. Knees. We don't need to warm up because in Denmark anyway it's very warm, so we just need to stretch a little bit. Yeah. And moving. Yeah. Shoulders rolling, please. And back. Okay, so please take your hands on your head and pull. Head the other way. Pull. Also, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Yep. Okay, so we are going to take the left foot and put it to the side, and then stretch out and see if you can touch the ground or your toes, please. And the right side. Rolling here. The other way. Okay. Put your knees together and give them a turn. And the other way around. All right. Okay, so we're going to stretch out a little bit here. Try to get your hips involved. Stretching. Wave. And give your feet a go as well. So here, remember to put don't put it out, inside here, in, put your elbows in your knees, and push. Push as hard as you can, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, and relax. And push again. Push and push and push. That's good. Now that we're down here, take the left leg and stretch it out. Put the toes up in the air. You can't. I think you can see my toes. Can you wiggle your toes, please? And then give me a wave. And give me a wave with the other hand. And wiggle your toes. Yes, sir. Change. Right foot. You see my toes? I think they're waving a little bit. Wave, please. With the other hand. Oops. And eyebrows as well. It doesn't have a function, it's just fun. Okay. Sit down. Open up. Okay. Pull your back to the front. And now we have to get the knees to the ground, please. Okay. Last of the stretches, please be careful. The nose, I think my toes are clean, but let's smell our toes, please. So 1, 2, 3, and down we go. And up. All right. Up. Okay. Good. Let's get going. Okay, so a lot of you know these things because this is basic stuff, but please empty the cup. Take out the knowledge instead of thinking, oh, we know this, because of course you know this. I'm not a genius, I'm sorry. We need to train this anyway. We need to train the basics. So when we train the basics, we become better, and then we can move on to the more difficult stuff. So let's train the basics. We're going to focus today on Maigiri and Mawashigiri. Okay, so Maigiri, we will start from join your feet together. We're going to have the arms out and then start with the right leg. Slowly, easy, I count to 10. First the right one, then left, then right, then left. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, go. 6, 7, up, 2, 8, and relax. Okay, so very important point here. For those of us who were young in the 80s, we saw music videos where the hip hoppers, they were walking around like this. So please don't look like this when you're doing the Maigiri, okay? Don't move your upper body like this. Keep it straight, okay? So keep focused on the hips, on the butt, and forward. The upper body should just be fixed, okay? So 10 more, let's try that again. No hip hop, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, step, up, 2, 8. With the kicks, if nothing is said, it is always Chudan, not Joran. Joran is announced. So for now, we are just doing the chula. Okay, yes, we have to think about that the toes and the knees, they fit together, okay? So we need to remember when we lift, we have to do it simultaneously, like someone is pulling a string. So it goes up, okay? And maybe sometimes even a little bit inside, okay? Why? Because if I hit the body from this angle and I hit straight, it's like when we say with the tsuki, you hit straight, which means you hit someone here. No, you have an arrow and you fit it into the body like this. Same with the kicking, because if you kick straight, maybe if the opponent is fast enough, they can move and the leg will fly off. Not obviously of you, but of the opponent. So from here, you need to think of the arrow as well. Okay? Yeah? Okay. We will do. I just need to see what time it is because for some reason I can't see my watch. Okay. So now we will do from Tirambarai, we will do 5 with the right leg and 5 with the left. Okay? So 5 with the right leg. So from here, turn your hip so that the hip moves forward. Okay? Ich, wie, sam, she, go. And here, move the hip forward. Okay? And compress. Okay? So compress and expand forward. Ich, wie, sam, she, go. All right. So different is when you start from your here, then it's important that you lift up your foot. When you do it from Gerambalai, it's important how you move your foot. And it should be, as I'm sure you've been told, like moving your feet on coal, on hot coal. So you have to move like this. You can't accelerate. You can't move faster. You have to from the beginning. Okay? So it's very important to compress and expand. Compress and expand. Like that. Okay? Here. Compress and expand. And it goes in a semicircle. So the semicircle moves from here and then it moves forward like this. Again, look at the body. Please be careful, don't get up. It's difficult when you start moving from Gerambarai not to get up. And problem with that is also, can you see my feet? From here, if you start getting up, then you move your feet and you lose the energy because the hip cannot move, then you bend your knee or you break your knee like that. That's very bad, okay? So please don't do that. So from here, it's important to do the half circle, yeah? Like that. Okay? I don't know if my streaming is, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do 10 from Gerambarai with the right leg and 10 with the left. Okay, so from here, slowly, nice and easy. Don't Yeah, just do it all in one go, but don't put too much strength, okay? It's nice and easy, we're just warming up still, okay? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ek, set, up, two, hey, and the left. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, back, sit, up, two, hey. Okay. There could be a danger when we go back like this. I'll do it from this side. With the back and the posture of the body. That when you move back, you move your whole body back. And look what happens to the front leg. It straightens out. You have to keep bending your knee. Because it's this leg and the hips. This has to keep, because otherwise if you move too much back, then you lose the momentum if you have to move front again. Or you can do some other stance, but it's difficult if you go from like making half and half. Half and half is never good. Okay? So single sudachi, kuku sudachi, or something else, but not half and half. That's not good. Okay, so let's try 10 strong ones, please. Okay? 10 strong ones, 10 strong ones. We'll take a short break. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, go, back, sit, up, 2, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, go, back, sit, up, 2, 8. Okay, have a little water. Please don't be dehydrated, it's very hot. So many people. Oh, us from Canada. Hello, thank you for watching. Wow. I hope it's not as hot in Canada as it is here. Oh my God. And I chose the warmest room in the whole house. Okay, great. Great, great. Okay, so we are going to make a little exercise to make sure that we don't pull too far back when we kick. Okay? So when we kick, do the jacuzzi, because that ensures that the whole body tightens and we stop. So we compress everything and we stop the movement. As soon as the toe or the feet hit the floor, then we go jacuzzi. So, okay? Done. Okay. So, let's try. I'll do it from this side. Let's do 10, just for fun. Okay, so from here, Marai. Okay, this way. Ich. Wie. San. Chi. Go. Back. Sit. Up. 2. 2. 3. And from the other side. Ich. Okay, that's good. And what we need to think about also is that when we do the jacuzzi, that we don't move our hands like this. I can't remember, but there was one sensei was teaching also in the beginning of our corona. He was doing this great exercise where we pull so that we know where to keep the hand, and then just so that we can do it correctly instead of like this. There's no need for doing a perfectly good kick and then like that. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Yeah, I was thinking also that because we need to work a little bit with the mighty. And we also know when we do this exercise, then we have to, because we pull our hip back, then we have to pull the hip in front again. So we have to make sure that when you kick, because the kicking is here, kick, so make sure that the heel keeps to the floor. Nadia, she had a very, very good seminar about this. Keep the heel to the floor. I shouldn't say a lot of us, I mean me. I also sometimes struggle with it because I want to keep moving forward and then the heel just keep going forward. So keep here, because we need to have, when we get back from the kick, then we need here to have a straight line. To have a straight line, yeah, that's very, very important. Yeah, yeah. This is what happens in the home dojo. I'm sorry, it's a cat. She wants to be part of it. It's okay. Yeah, I couldn't fit her in a doggy. I don't know what happened, but yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a little combination of kicking of the mighty, because I think that works very well. So from the beginning, we are going to do the back leg. We're going Chura, front leg, Joran, if you can. Otherwise, keep Chura, yeah? Just keep going like this, okay? Remember, then we have to, don't pull back like this. Think more like you need to be a spring and compress and then move forward. Like kick, kick, okay? So let's try it. The back leg is Chura, front leg, and then go back and then do the front leg. Okay, so first, ich, ni, sam, chi, go, ek, sit, hot, two, two. Yeah, that's nice. Good. Hips are moving. It's gonna be great. First thing in the morning. Yep. Okay, let's try it the other way around. So now the left leg is the back leg. We're going to Churan with the back leg, Joran with the front leg again. Okay? Nice and easy. Just get into the rhythm. Don't tense up too much. Okay? So after the first kick, please remember just to tense up, relax. Because otherwise, the second one is going to be like, and it's not going to be able to get your foot all the way up in the air. Because you have to get the knee up first, yeah? Okay. So, slowly. Ich. Ni. An. Chi. Go. Back. Sit. Up. Ku. Nice and warm. Yeah, that's good, 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 good. Okay. Comes flying, yes. Okay, let's do 10 with some force. Then we're going to do one more technique, and then we're going to move on. So 10 and 10, and one more technique, and then we're going to move on to one more technique. Okay, so from here, back leg, shodan, shodan. Okay, remember, compress but release very fast. Back leg, yeah? Okay, it, ni, san, shi, go, back, sets, up, two, two, eight. Change. Okay. Back leg, shodan, front leg, shodan. It, ni, san, shi, go, back, sets, up, two, two, eight. I know. Okay. I felt my wings go up a little bit. Maybe the 80s are coming back. I don't know. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, next one, or last one of the mighty ones, we're going to change the we're going to change the yeah, I forgot the English word, sorry. Well, we're going to change, so the front leg is going to be the first, and back leg is going to be the second, but same. So it's going to be, and then we're going to add the jabuski. So we're going to make a combination, shodan, shodan, jabuski. Okay? So from here it looks like shodan, shodan, and jabuski. Okay? All right. So let's try it. Nice and easy. We're going to do 5 of these, and then 5 strong. Okay, I'm just going to count to 10. So first 5, nice and slow. Next 5, full force. Okay? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, back, sets, hot, 2, 2, 8. Okay, and the same we're going to do with this one. So the first 5, nice and easy, relax, don't forget to compress and expand very fast, and then the last 5, a little bit more strong. Doesn't have to be faster, just spit all. Okay. All right. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, back, set, hot, 2, Okay, as you can see of my complexion, it's tough on me anyway. Okay, so 30-second break. Now we are going to need a chair. So if you don't have a chair in the vicinity, and if you can find one, please find a chair. I'll be right back. All right. Now, actually, we're going to talk a little bit about, but let's first get a feel for it. We all know it, I think. Let's try 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Let's see how we go from there. So from here, and then it doesn't matter if you just go front side, okay? So ich, vi, han, she, go. Now left side. Ich, vi, han, she, go. Shiggy. Yeah. Good. Okay. If there are any questions, or if I'm just going too fast, or if there's no sound, please just let me know. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of the kick, because the mechanics is actually very, very similar to Maigiri. Because Maigiri, like we talked about before, is a half circle that goes like this. Mawachigi, as you know, is a half circle that goes like this. So you have to get your leg up, kick, so it's like this. It goes like this. Hello, USA. Oh, nice. Oh, she kicked with me. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Hi, Siri. All right. So what you need to focus on is, again, the toes and the knees. Toes and knees. Please don't pull your knee down, because when you kick, you can only get down. So you have to either get your knee up or straight, or a bit up if you want to kick good up. Yeah? And one way to ensure that is our friend the chair. Don't kick the chair, but what we're going to do is we're going to kick around the chair. So we have to get the knee up. If it's not possible, it's also okay to, if you're not as tall, or if you have some knee problem. The most important thing is just keep your knee straight or upwards. Please don't put it down, because then there's no point in kicking Mashi. Because one of the strengths is that it's half circle, semicircle. Yeah? Good job. Alrighty. So we are going to do the probably known to you all, this little exercise. What you do is you grab your ankle, and the knee has to be straight out. Knee has to be straight out. And not too far from the body. Not too far from the body, because like Maigiri, you have to keep it close to contract and expand all the power out. So if you If you put your leg up like this, then you're likely to kick this way. But I'm supposed to kick this way, so you have to keep your legs tight together. Enough to chat. 10 times with the right leg, knee above the chair, please. Okay, ready? Ich, knee, san, shi, go, duck, sit, up, two, two. All right. Okay, left side. Ich, knee, san, shi, go, duck, sit, up, two, two, and in. All right. Woo. Okay. Let's try the same exercise, but without grabbing. So you're not going to get as high up, because you can, of course, grab your leg and just pull it up a little extra. Don't worry about that. It's okay. Just get your knee up or straight. Make sure it doesn't go down. That's the exercise here. So that the whole bottom of the leg is in the same direction. See? We're going to talk about that after. But, okay, let's go. Right side, please. Ich, knee, san, shi, go, back, sit, hut, two, two, and left side. Ich, knee, san, shi, go, back, set, up, two, two. We can also do this. If, for some reason, you don't have a chair, you can use the floor. You can be on all fours. And what you do is the exact same exercise, but you just pull out your leg like you're a peeing dog. Okay? So, my children, they always laugh at this story. It's like a peeing dog. Yeah, but it goes like this. So if you pull your leg up, like this, you see? And then you can stretch your back as well. And have a look at my foot, please. You see my toes? I'm wiggling my toes at you. It's not, but it's to show you. I can do it from this side as well. It's to show you that the toes, they have to be aligned as well. Like in Maigiri, you have to lift your toes. You have to lift your toes here as well. Why, you ask? Because you use this whole phase of the foot to kick with. And if the toes are in the way somehow, that's not good, yeah? Okay. So, thank you. Oh, I'm from Russia and Netherlands. Oh my God, so many people watching. This is so cool. Yeah. All right. We're running. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to show you, again, the whole Maigiri, half circle, like this, and Mawashigiri, same half circle, like this, like that. Okay? So, what we're going to do is, we're going to use our chair again, and we're going to do the kick. Now, oh, I'm sorry, I just forgot to show you something, because most of you of course know, but those of you who don't know, because usually we turn on the heel of our foot. Please don't do that. In this particular kick, we move on the sole of our foot. Isn't it called the sole of the foot? Anyway, just underneath the toes here. Okay? So you have to, when you do the kick, move here. Okay? Please be careful, because otherwise if you do it the other way around, then you move wrong, and it's difficult for you to stop. And it's difficult for the hips to move, and then you have to clench with your knees, and it's going to break the knees eventually if this is the style. So please be careful. But without further ado, okay, careful. Now please just do tune-up, okay? So from here, we're going to do 10 kicks, nice and slow. Left, 10 kicks, nice and slow. But keep the knee and the whole under part of the leg in this direction. Okay? So, from here, nice and slow, relax. Ich, wie, tan, chi, go, ek, sit, up, two, just for the pedagogical time, we're just going to move the chair a little bit and do the left side. Nice and easy. Ich, wie, san. Oh, something's wrong. Oh, something happened. Can you still see me? Can you hear me? Because it says that it cannot play this video. Anyone problems? Siri, if you can hear me, please call me or do something. Huh. Hallo. Hallo? Martin? Hallo? Hallo? Martin? Hello? Hi. For helvede. Hi. Hi. Can you see me? Is there no, there's no problem. You can see me on the screen also. Okay, I'll just keep going. Sorry. I'll just keep going. There we go. Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay. Unwanted break. Okay. Fast. Okay. Right leg. 10 strong. Marching, please. Ich. Du. San. She. Oh. Back. Sit. Up. 2. 2. Alrighty. And left leg, of course. No cheating here. So left leg, strong ones, please. Okay? Do that. Ich. Du. San. She. Go. Back. Sit. Up. 2. 2. Yeah. Cool. I think we're done with the chair for now. And time is running. I'm so sorry, but it says on my screen that the video is not playing, so I can't see anything, and I hope you can see me. Anyway, I'll just continue, and let's rock and roll. We have 2 combinations left, and a little bit of stretching. Okay, so the combination is, of course, Mashigiri and Maigiri. Yeah. And what we're going to do is a little bit similar to the Maigiri exercise before. So first one is Maigiri, and then Mashigiri. Now please, if you want to do both Chuda, do Chuda, please. Like here, it's not important. Important is hip movement, okay? So be careful, like we talked about before, stay bent. Stay bent, stay down. Don't go up and don't straighten your leg, because otherwise, when you get back, it's difficult for you to do the Mashigiri, because you have to compress again. And it's difficult, then you have to go down again. Don't waste your time, okay? And don't pull your back backwards. So when you kick here, don't pull too much backwards, okay? So, nice and easy. 5 on the right leg, 5 on the left leg afterwards. Just nice and easy first, yeah? Okay? So, ich, du, san, she, go! Okay, and left leg. Back leg, Maigiri. Right leg, Mashigiri. Ich, du, san, she, go! Okay, now, a little bit faster, more compressing, and explosion, please. Okay? So, compress and explode. Ich, du, san, she, go! Alright. And left side. Ich, du, san, she, go! Nice. Cool. Okay. We have one combination left. One combination left. Yep. Nice and easy. Well, not an easy combination. I didn't mean that. But we are working nice and easy. Slowly. Okay. So, it is also possible, because sometimes we move with different legs and we maybe sometimes use the legs to move forward when we do, like in kumite. We cannot reach with the maigiri, but we were actually doing some sort of other combination. This combination is a little bit different because it's going to be with the same leg. So, first, we're going to do maigiri. Stay down, knee up, and mashi. Okay? So, first, maigiri, stay up, combination. Yeah? Okay, let's do 5, nice and easy. And then 5 with the left leg. Okay? Ich. Li. Sam. Chi. Go. All right. Yeah. Left leg. 5, easy, relax. Ich. Li. Sam. Chi. Go. Hey. All right. Okay. Last. Let's keep together 5 strong kicks. Well, actually 10, and 10 strong kicks. So 5 counts, 5 counts on the left side, and then a little bit of stretching at the end. Okay. So from here, ready. Ich. Li. Tam. Chi. Go. Li. And left side. Ich. Li. Tam. Chi. Go. Li. Ayame. Right. All right. Okay. So we are going to stretch a little bit. So as we did in the warm-up, we're going to do a wide stance here, and then take your elbows and put them in your knees, okay? So push, and keep your toes to the front, okay? Keep your toes to the front, and really push your toes into the ground, and then push. And push, and relax. Don't stick your butt out, just keep it in, okay? And push again, and push. Keep pushing. One more time, push. And okay. Sit down, please. Okay. So we're going to do, sit here. You straighten your back. And then we're going to sit here and rock a little bit with the knees, trying to push them to the ground. So get your feet as far in as possible. Straighten your back and keep wiggling. And just push here. Yeah. Good. Open your legs and then stretch here to the left side with both hands as far as you can. Keep this leg straight. If you don't feel anything under here, you can wiggle your toes. It will be there, I promise. Okay. Wiggle. Right side. Wiggle, wiggle. hand in front. Keep your back straight again. Don't crouch, okay? Keep your back straight. Okay. Finally, last 2 minutes, I would like for you guys to sit here. Okay. And breathe. Okay, breathe through your nose, please. And out through the mouth. Breathe. And don't put it in your chest. Put it in your stomach, okay? Fill your stomach. Like that, okay? Relax. All right. So what we're going to do, final, is from here, put your hands to the ground, your toes are to the ground, like this. Stand up and walk. Ugh. Nice and slowly up. And there you go. Okay, so show me. Hey! Thank you so much for spending almost 1 hour with me. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. I hope you had a good time training anyway, and thank you so much for joining me. I hope I get a chance to meet you in real life or maybe more on the training side. Thank you. Os.